Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. We are back reacting to another episode of The Bad Batch. This is season 1, episode 8? Yeah, episode 8. It's called Reunion. What happened last time on The Bad Batch? So last time we had the reappearance of Rex, my boy. It's been a little bit since we saw him. Last time we saw him was at the end of season 7 of the Clone Wars, when he was with Ahsoka and they had to escape the falling ship. This time, due to his connections with Trace and Ratva, he was able to figure out where the Bad Batch was, and then they went on a mission to remove their inhibitor chips because he was like freaked out, rightfully, after he just saw all of his brothers try and kill him and Ahsoka. He's like, no, not dealing with that. So they go on this mission. During the mission, Wrecker's chip activates fully and he is like a force to be reckoned with. Very scary. But they get it out, they get them all out, and then the last thing we saw is Rex leaves, and then we get someone from the Scrapper Guild is like spying on them. So hopefully that is not going to lead to too much conflict. You know, hopefully they can get out of that fairly quickly. But this episode is called Reunion, so maybe they run into like Crosshair again. He would have to get there like really quick though, so who knows. Either way, I'm excited to jump into it. Before we do that though, please consider leaving a like on the video and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. That means a ton to me. Ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you're interested in the full-length reaction to this episode, head down to my Patreon. It is linked below. There I post my full reaction in watch-along format, so you just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch with me. There you can also become a super supporter and get featured in all of my videos like this guy right here. But other than that, let's jump into it. Camino. Maybe we are going to catch up with Crosshair.
Scrappers on Bracca reported a power search on a Jedi cruiser.
Send a scout team.
We'll need more than that. It's Clone Force 99.
Yeah.
And Vampire. If you find them on Bracca, terminate them.
I don't know if he'd do it. Would he? Would he actually kill them?
There's tons of live ordnance buried in the shipyard. If you trip one, you need to know how to disable it.
Seems simple enough.
Well,
Yeah.
so sure. Here, disarm it.
Me?
He just activates it.
10 seconds till we're both gone. 5.
He's just like, it's gonna explode.
Better get it right.
He probably didn't arm the actual explosives.
1. Obviously not that one. Too late. Run for it.
No way. No way it's actually... He actually did arm it. Oh my god.
Why didn't it explode?
Ha! Because it's a smoke bomb. You think I let you train with a live explosive?
I
I'm
mean,
not
maybe.
crazy. You should have seen
Wouldn't have been surprising. At least she's got some info. Who is under these helmets? Oh, they see the glint.
We've got eyes on us. Yeah, you see him. Stop! Oh no, you don't!
He just holds... Oh, I was gonna be like, he's gonna hold back that whole thing.
He says he has it under control.
That's not comforting.
Yeah.
Go get a visual.
Not comforting at all. Ooh, that guy's dead. That guy just crashed real hard.
The Dianoga must have kept the Scrappers away.
Just a few of those weapons should clear.
No,
out
it's a
their
Dianoga? I thought it was a Sarlacc, but...
There's no.
Ooh.
Ricker, you're gonna like this.
Lots of explosives. Just presses the open door button.
Torpedoes.
Ooh.
Come here, beautiful. Mwah. With a hole like this,
Come on.
What was it like?
I just told you.
Why is this button blinking?
Someone's
That's the
here.
proximity sensor. It signals when there's an approaching vessel. It's most likely a short circuit.
No, no, no. It's not.
Hunter, we've got company.
It's probably Crosshair, right? Bad news bears. Ooh, that's a nice shot. The lighting that they use on these shots just make them look so cool. I know they're the bad guys, but they just look so cool.
Yes, sir. Push the targets towards the hangar. We'll pin them down. Roger that.
Something tells me Crosshair knows that they will have jammed or will have gotten into the comms. That's a long way down. Wrecker's not gonna like that.
There they are.
Stand down.
Oh, they knew it would be up here.
Echo, scomp in and reroute reserve power to the cannons.
If these cannons fire, this whole deck will collapse.
Yep, that's what he's counting on.
Exactly.
Why come after us?
You're traitors.
Remember what I told you in the brig?
It's not your fault.
Help it.
Yeah, but he also had his programming increased, so I don't know if breaking through to him will help.
Still drop your
Boom! Oof. Nice. Nice. Just yeets those guys off. Just throws the torpedo at her. That's insane. Oh man.
They must be heading aft.
Get to the bridge and wait for my orders.
He's smart. He knows all their tactics, you know, how they go about the things they do.
I didn't think you meant we'd be escaping through the engine.
I could not have been clearer.
Does he still have the torpedo?
This blast primer coating is capable of
No one
withstanding.
cares. Okay, moving.
Not an educational moment. Come on. Crosshair knew.
Try again, Hunter. I told you before.
What is
They're
this?
starting the engines?
Sounds like the engine's coming online.
Oh,
That's not possible.
that's not good either.
How much time do we have?
I estimate less than 2 minutes.
Okay, you should leave. That's super bad news bears.
But if we place a series of charges around this cone, we may be able to break away from the cylinder while destabilizing the core.
Breakaway. You mean fall. All the way down.
It's that or be incinerated.
Whew.
Everyone take an explosive. Tech, Omega, up top with me.
They have 2 minutes. That's kind of insane. You're gonna have to like throw someone up there.
Everybody, get down!
Yo, that's a hell of a plan though. Let's just detonate this whole thing. Oh, and fry anyone who's on the other side. Oh, that's gonna burn.
Turn the engine off!
Dude. They almost just murked all of them.
CT-8508, have you secured the enemy ship? CT-8508.
He's dead. That person's definitely 100% dead.
Report!
Dang, wait, who killed them? Oh, maybe, Fennec?
Someone's here.
Bounty hunter coming to get you?
The scrapper's handiwork.
One much work.
Omega, get behind me.
No way.
I've taken down so many clones over the years.
Dude.
Once you figure out one, the
I
rest
forgot his
will
name,
be
but I love this guy.
You're in for a surprise.
I doubt that.
He's a bounty hunter.
She's with us. She's not going anywhere.
That's unfortunate. For you.
He's so cool. It's a Western showdown. Wah, wah, wah. Tumbleweed rolls by. Just click her on the draw. Oh. Oh. No way.
Hunter!
No. No. He's not dead.
Sorry, little lady.
Oh, there's no way Hunter's dead. Okay, he's not dead. Thank God. They gotta go. I wonder if they know that she's being taken to Camino.
He took Omega. Who? Crosshair? No. A bounty hunter.
Forgot his name. What's his name?
We have to find her.
He's dope though. Oh, end of the episode. God dang, that was so good though. Okay. Yeah, that was another really good episode. I didn't expect Crosshair to get there that quick, honestly. I thought, he's quite a ways away. It might take him a while to get there, but like he and his group get there pretty quick. So yeah, the group, the Bad Batch, they're just chilling on this ship because they got to salvage some of it because they need money because they're in debt to Sid for a crap ton. Like they owe her so much money. So they figure, let's loot this ship for all the explosives and all the weapons and all the intel that we can get, and then we'll not owe her any money. Turns out the Empire just shows up, and it's just from that point, it's just a really intense, just super intense thing. Like from the moment Crosshair steps off his ship, it's just like really, really intense. Like the lighting they use is just super intimidating. Like, these are bad guys. I still hope Crosshair can find a way to, break through his programming, but right now it doesn't seem like he's going to, because one, he's programmed, but then he also had his programming like enhanced, so it's not looking good. They corner, like he knows all their moves too, so like anytime they're gonna do stuff, he corners, he just intercepts them. They get to the guns, and he's like, "Hey, I was part of the group. Remember, I know exactly what you do." And to get out of it, they literally shoot the cannons. Like, that's insane. And the whole thing collapses. And they're like, okay, we can't go straight to the ship. We have to work our way through the engines. And then he knows they're there too. And he's like, all right, next solution, turn on the engines and just fry them. Luckily, they got the explosives from the armory, and they blow the cylinder around it to kind of sever the engines from the rest of the ship, right? And that, first of all, that was a dope explosion when it happened. But then that thing fries his whole crew and like most of his face, so he's going to be scarred quite a bit now. And they're just like trying to get back to the ship, and Hunter and Omega get back there, and they encounter a bounty hunter. I forgot his name. We see him a ton. I think is that Cad Bane? We see him a ton in Clone Wars. He's just so cool. He's worked with and against the Jedi before in Clone Wars. You know, like he's so cool. Just Old West style, you know, bounty hunter. And his voice is dope. He's just always chill all the time. And he took out all the stormtroopers that were there, and then just Old West style showdown, quicker on the draw than Hunter, just shoots him right in the chest. I thought he might have died. I was like, no way. But no, Hunter made it because, you know, he's enhanced, and two, he probably has a thicker chest plate than a regular, you know, stormtrooper or clone, because the Bad Batch is special and they want to protect their investment. But he was sent presumably by the Kaminoans. They already sent Fennec Shand to try and collect Omega. Now they sent him. And presumably that is where we're going to find Omega next. He's probably taking her to Kamino for whatever contingency plan they have, right? So like the Empire is moving beyond them. They don't need the clones or the Kaminoans anymore, and they need to protect their investment. And so they need some sort of contingency plan, and that is probably involves Omega, and then it could possibly, you know, include some stuff from the Mandalorian, right? Because like maybe they get some info they need from Omega, right? And they confirm that she is Force sensitive or something, and then that info gets to the Empire, but then they deem that like too top secret, so they keep it kind of underground, and then that leads into the Mandalorian. I don't know. We'll find out. I thought I saw on YouTube, I didn't watch the video, I just saw the title of the video, and it was like the Bad Batch like mid-season trailer or whatever, and that was after episode 9, I think. So presumably there's gonna be 18 episodes in this season. That's a lot, but it's not bad, you know. I like when they don't go for the full 22, 24 episodes like that. I feel like that's becoming less and less of a thing in TV, and I enjoy that because oftentimes with those super long seasons, there's a lot of filler. You know, I think each of the Clone Wars seasons up until the last one had like 22 episodes in it, so hopefully we don't get much filler, and we've only had 1 or 2 filler episodes in this. I think the one where they went to find the Rancor was somewhat fillery, but then like they all have parts within the story that move parts of the story forward, right? But for the most part, all of the Bad Batch has been just like continuing to push the story forward. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna watch episode 9 pretty much right after this, so apologies for the short discussion afterwards, but again, similar to what I'll do with My Hero Academia when I get back to it, is like with these 25-minute shows, you know, I'm not going to have extensive discussion afterwards. So, yeah, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down below in the comments. That would mean a lot. Let's start a conversation. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like on the video. That means a ton to me. And subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if full-length reactions are something that interests you, consider supporting me on Patreon. There you can become a super supporter and get featured in all my videos like this guy right here. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.